They are not in competition with him. By Krishna's mercy. Kinnu teshang grihe, karyam kim dare, kim dhanen va, putrairva kim sukhairvapi, yena pashyanti raghavam. Quote, of what use are wealth, comforts and pleasures, home, wives and sons, if one is not able to see Shri Rama? Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kand, 48:7.
I know you like to reference that incident from the Ramayana where the wives are yelling at their husbands. This is in the kingdom of Ayodhya. These families are not necessarily privileged or of high status. It is like if you were conducting a poll, in taking a random sampling to survey the situation. To get an idea of the general landscape, Maharishi Valmiki takes us into some of the homes. This is during a time of great sadness, resembling the egress at a funeral. It is that serious since it is now apparent that Shri Rama is gone for good. There is no turning back. There is no reversing course. The people have lost sight of that beloved prince. In fact, there was no other way. Rama had to do it. He made a fake set of tracks in order to throw the people off the trail. He was assuming the burden of the desire from Kaikeyi, who asked her husband for two things. These were like options, commodities, previously gifted to her. Kaikeyi, the youngest queen in Ayodhya, was calling, choosing that moment for redemption. The people were crestfallen. They had tried to follow Rama into the forest. They did not want him to suffer alone. When they realized he was gone, they returned home back to Ayodhya. The wives then admonished the husbands for having such attachment to worldly possessions and relationships. What use was anything now that Rama was serving the exile punishment, set to last 14 years? I appreciate their attachment and all, but come on, this isn't a baby we are talking about. Rama was the eldest son of King Dashrath. Rama had defended the Munis in the forest against wicked characters like Tadaka and Marich. Rama was the only one who could lift the bow of Shiva in the contest held by King Janak of Mithila. That is how Rama was able to marry the beloved princess named Sita. Avajanannaham mohadbalo yamiti raghavam vishwamitrasya tam vedimabhyadhavam kritatvarah tena muktastato banaha shita shatruni barhanaha tenaham tvahatah kshipta samudre shatayojane. Quote, being under the influence of illusion, I underestimated Rama and took him to be a mere child. Thus I ran towards Vishwamitra's sacrificial altar. With that, Rama released an acute arrow capable of destroying his enemies. Upon hitting me, that arrow forcefully threw me away to an ocean 100 yojanas, 800 miles away. Marich speaking to Ravan, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kand, 38:119. Why were these wives so upset? There was nothing to worry about. I'm pretty sure Rama could fend for himself. Why did they need to follow him? Just so that they could see him? No one living in today's world can relate. I just don't see it. Incidents like these appear to give credibility to the criticism that people following Bhakti Yoga are not so intelligent. What do you say to that? Shouldn't these people have hung tight and waited it out? Ride out the storm until it passes, if you know what I mean.
For starters, you try telling that to the people of Ayodhya. You try explaining to them that it is no big deal for Rama and his beloved wife to experience hardship. You tell them that it is fine to enjoy home, family, children, and possessions, while someone so blameless, kind, compassionate, and thoughtful is suffering. Rameti prathito loke gunvan satyavan shuchih vishalaksho mahabahu sarvabhuta hite ratah. Quote, My husband Rama is famous throughout the world. He is pure, truthful, and very gentle. He is mighty armed, has wide eyes, and is always busy working for the welfare of all living beings. Sarv Bhut Hitirata. Sita Devi speaking to Ravan, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kand, 47:11. As Sita herself knows, Rama is wishing well to all living beings. Though he is an administrator of the law, not even the people apprehended by him can say a bad word about him. Natam pashyamyaham loke, paroksham piyo narah, swamitropi nirastopi yosya, doshamudaharet. Quote, I do not find in this world any man who can describe a fault in him, even in his absence, be it an adversary or someone defeated. Lakshman, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kand, 21:5. A key distinction to help in understanding the sentiment of the wives is the lack of competition. No one in Ayodhya was competing with Rama. It is not that they were assessing the situation of the eldest son of the king against their own circumstances. It is not that they were satisfied with Rama's ability to defend himself. It is not that they were fine with someone else suffering, as long everything was fine at home. Plain and simple, the people did not want Rama to suffer. At all. They wanted only the best for him. They could not be convinced out of their decision. Their devotion could not be removed. There was nothing the object of worship could say to change the relationship. There is a reason that such amazing individuals called Ayodhya home during the time of that celebrated avatara of Vishnu. In closing, reason there to call home, when son of dynasty shone, not by accident in that place, where Rama of resplendent face, despite knowing his qualities still, into despair and sadness to spill, because never his suffering to tolerate, anguish in 14 years, to wait.